Hello everybody, welcome to the Fenix version 2 block 2. Just took off out of Glasgow and I thought I'd record my very first landing. This is completely authentic. I've never flown and the takeoff felt good. Pretty similar to what it was before, but yeah, let's go ahead and try and land and see how we do it. There's a cabin crew. Nice feature telling us that it's all good. We can get ready to land here, and let's configure the aircraft for arrival. So there are new control surfaces, or new controls in general. These are my settings. I don't even know what SDS is. I'm rudder damping on, and I've followed the instructions on the sensitivity for joysticks and for the rudder axes, which you can find on the Fenix blog website. It's just on the website. And yeah, so let's give this a go here. I don't know what to expect. They said that it's definitely different and that you should do some circuits. So here we go. This is the first one in the British Airways livery. IAE engines, stunning. And yeah, let's see what our final approach speed. Oh yeah, what about this? Is this on? Yeah. So, oops. Haven't flown the A320 in quite a while, actually. Pretty much, at least a few weeks. But yeah, let's see, 128. And yeah, I've just loaded in. I'm using some random weather presets. It's not real weather or anything. I don't want to have, you know, crazy winds coming into Glasgow for my first landing. So yeah, excuse that. Not very realistic, but yeah, in general, I think everything feels really refined. It feels quick. It feels really good. Just very, I don't know. I felt like when you'd click a button, there'd be a few seconds delay, you know, maybe 1 second, and now it's just instant, which is really great. The tablet is way faster. It just feels really good in general. So it just feels like a more refined product of the previous version. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's great. There's a runway. Start slowing down here. They said the flair is very different, so I might plant it on the ground. We'll see. We will see. Alright. Lightning lights, nose lights, and let's see. Let's click that. What happens? So yeah, I think it's not going to be a full stop. I'll take off again, but just wanted to log it, sort of have it on the record to see how I did. A live reaction, if you will. Yeah, it was an interesting rollout strategy. I think some people got the version 2 a lot earlier than others. I don't know, I came home from a lecture and I saw that the update was available, so I just downloaded it. I think 737NG, or the A330 driver now, he got it really early, like this morning. But yeah. Okay, approaching 7 miles out, so we'll get the landing gear down. Pink textures here. Alright, and I'm also going to use the flight recorder app to record the landing so we can look at it from a third-person view. And yeah, cool. Bit of a rushed approach, I do apologize, but it's actually some really nice weather. I think I'm just, yeah, scattered clouds. Looks great. Wait, also you can click this to disconnect the pedals and the tillers. So if you pull it out, when you use your rudder axes, it will only move the tiller and it will automatically re-engage the rudder pedals when you're above 45 knots. And your thrust position is in, I think, climb or toga, so that's also kind of nice, more realistic, you know. Alright, we're at our
1,000.
final approach speed. We'll take it off autopilot here, and let's see how it flies. Okay, I can feel a delay in the controls, which is, I think, supposed to be simulated that way. It feels a little, yeah, a little like slower, a little smoother. Feels okay. So I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to. I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to flare, so I'm just gonna do it like I used to. Imagine it hasn't changed at all, and we'll see what happens.
500.
Obviously, in terms of weight, it's not realistic. I put, I think, 100 passengers in and 2,500 kilograms of fuel, and we're landing with almost 2 tons, so I suppose it's okay. It's not insanely realistic, but it'll do. So far, nice to control. I think it feels a little easier to stay on the glide slope. I feel like I always go pretty low in the older one.
100.
Alright, let's see.
Glide slope.
40, 30, 20, retard.
Okay, wow. So it's really delayed. That's how I would describe it. So I was pulling up already, starting the flare at what was it? Probably 30, and it only actually kicked in a little bit after. So that's very interesting. All right, off we go. Okay, well, let's watch that. So I'm going to describe what I actually did. So it's probably 30. I was already trying to pull up, and it only kicked in now. But not bad. We didn't even, we almost bounced a bit. Maybe you can, oops, you see my joystick inputs.
Too low. Terrain.
No, you can't, but I was pulling up like that right now.
20, retard.
But interesting. Got this weird thing with the graphics mod. Let me just quickly change this so that it fixes itself. There we go. Alright. Well, I hope